Hi, good morning. Happy Monday. Today I am recording from the top of Mount Rubidoux. I decided that even though yesterday I had a very long day, it was a blessed day. I was grateful for it, and I needed to go for a hike and just be even more with the earth. Like, I feel amazing when I'm on a mountain. I know that's like a lot of people feel really connected when they're on a hike. It's just, for me, hikes have always been so healing. I used to weigh over 300 pounds, and one of the ways that I lost the most of my weight was just taking myself up a mountain and talking to myself the whole way up. I was very determined, and on days when I felt like I couldn't get out of bed, I made myself get out of bed so that I could get up that mountain, because nothing beats the feeling of making it to the top. And that is my point today. Nothing beats the feeling of overcoming something. So I just want you guys to think about something that you're struggling with, or something that you have struggled with, and how you came out of it, or how you're going to come out of it, because it's not here forever. It's not going to last forever. And sometimes when we feel at our lowest, we look back on it and it's actually the best time, because we know how much we grew from that. And we know what, the energy was, and we know what the universe was giving us. And that phrase that like sometimes upsets us when we're so low and down, and when someone says, well, God only gives his toughest warriors the toughest jobs, or he only battles against his toughest warriors because he knows they can take it and they're going to grow from it. Well, as much as I hated hearing that when I was going through it, it's so true. It was positively, absolutely the truth. And I feel super invigorated up here on the top of the mountain. And I just wanted to talk about, that. I wanted you guys to know that nothing lasts forever, even though we are going through it. And I just need you to do little baby talks to yourself, even in the middle of your, whatever it could be, your depression, your anxiety attacks, your weight loss journey. If you feel like you're not going to make it out, give yourself tiny pep talks, tiny pep talks, and just be like, no, we got this. Because you totally do. And it can take as long or as short as it needs to be. Some things, you can't heal overnight. You ever cut your finger and you just wait? Does it ever go away in the morning? No, it kind of burns even more. So just think about it like that. Everything is connected. Everything you could relate it to anything else. Now that I've told you that, I'm just feeling so pumped over my weekend. I worked Saturday indoors all day. And I love work. I'm not saying I hate work. It's not as invigorating as being outside and connected to the earth and under the sun. So yesterday, my daughter was out with her father and my boyfriend was out working, and I was like, I should go out. I shouldn't stay in, because some days I would just stay in and kind of sulk and be lonely and sad about my loneliness. But I was like, nope, I'm going to go out. I'm going to find something to do. I found this amazing sisterhood on Facebook, and they were having an event on the beach, and I was like, I'm going to that. I was terrified because I had to drive myself, all the way to LA, all the way out to the beach, and I was scared, but thank God there was no traffic. And I got there in about an hour. I found everyone. I set up. These people were so sweet, so nice. I made friends with everyone. I just talked to everyone. I mingled, and I put myself outside of my comfort zone because I went with no one. I went by myself, and I told myself that I was going to make connections. I was going to, see, hear, and be heard. And it's been a while since I felt something that good, like out of a sisterhood. And I was talking to the facilitator, and I was like, I want to bring this inland. I need to do something. I've been trying to build this kind of community inland, because that's all in LA and I'm in the Inland Empire, and there's not many healing things out here, as many as I go to, but we need to grow it. We need to make more. So that's why I'm out here talking, because I want to do that out here. I want to bring women together. I want to bring souls together. I want to bring all of it together for the healing, for the benefits, for just everything. It's so amazing to feel the power of empowerment when you're around your sisters. And it doesn't matter what color your skin is, who you pray to, what language you speak. Everyone is just like a soul, is just a spirit, and it's just love. Like, I've always believed that my whole life. And now just knowing that I can live it openly, it's just a great feeling. And so if you guys are interested, I am going to be committing myself to meditation circles and committing myself to these things that you guys are going to have to see on my Facebook group, Meditating Mamas. That's where it's going to start, guys. It's going to be on there, and I'm going to bring us together. And then eventually it's going to be online too, so that way even more people can join in. But I really am trying to join people in the Inland Empire that are women that are looking for this support and community, because it's really needed, and this healing. So that's how I got motivated. It was the best Soul Sunday ever. I haven't had that kind of soulful experience in a while, and it was so needed. I used to do that all the time in my depression, anxiety days, because I needed it, and it was so needed. I'm so grateful to all of those sisters, all of those soul sisters of mine out there now that I've made those connections with, and I'm grateful to the universe for guiding me there, because I would have stayed home. I would have. And I would have maybe recorded a video or two, which would have been good for work, for the business view of it. It would have been great to provide, but I needed that replenishment. I needed to give back. So if you guys are in need of that community, of just feeling like you could give back to yourself in some way, please follow, DM, go to my website, and see all the offerings that I'm going to be throwing up there. Facebook group and the Facebook page, Healing with Kayla, and all that would probably be better, because I can update more with the events until I get on meetups and all that. But I just want you guys to go out there, and Mondays mornings, it's just all your reset buttons can be pushed. We're all pushing them today. I'm pushing myself. I pushed myself up this mountain. So do something extra. Do something that you wouldn't have done today. Take it from me. It feels amazing. And it's worth it. And you're worth it. And I love you all so much. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. Don't forget to journal what you want to do with your week, with yourself. And let's go and crush this week.